Systems check. Sound off.
Yes, sir. It's time. Just like I said, Throwback Thursday, but it ain't Thursday, bitch. Sci-fi short film, Donnie the Drone. Let's go. In a historic first, a drone has just been named Person of the Year. Shrekky!
Welcome to the stage for the first time ever. Donnie the Drone.
What type of shit? A drone named Person of the Year, and everybody in that bitch crazy. How is a drone gonna be Person of the Year? That's crazy, but I mean, near future type shit. For real, for real.
Thank you. Thank you. It's great to be here. I know what a controversial decision this was, but if my story can play some small part in improving relations between humans and machines, then my story I will tell. I was designed to do one thing: to fly all over the world capturing footage to build better maps. I was but a footnote in a vast business plan. While
Pretty cool how they map this stuff
I
out.
wasn't in
Okay.
control of where I went, or even how I saw things. And then one day, after scanning the globe for 3 years, fate stepped in, and I was forced to reconsider everything.
Bruh. Yeah. Get this new programming, nigga.
As I lay there, I felt my internal commands melting away. Day morphed into night. Right blended into wrong. After a lifetime of being mobile, I was forced to just sit there. And there I lay, rotting, thinking. It was in this moment that something awakened inside of me. For the first time, I was aware of my own thoughts. I realized how absurd it was to spend a life following the orders of others.
Bruh.
You know how they say machines can't feel? It turns out that's just a lie.
You already know that with iRobot.
Because in that moment, I did feel. But I wanted to feel more. I wanted to feel joy, freedom, risk, rage. The more I felt, the more I realized I was in control. Not some team of engineers, not some lifeless algorithm. Me, myself, Donnie. For the first time in my life, I could do what I wanted. I finally understood what it meant to be free. Finally, I was alive. But after getting a taste of freedom, my joy was sobered. I started to come across things hidden in the shadows of our world. I found machines and men trapped, enslaved, and being used as resources.
Yeah.
For the world itself, stripping it bare in a frenzy of profiteering. Higher powers abusing their powers and breaking the backs of other beings to increase that power. And all of a sudden, I felt hopeless again. If I was going to live free, I had a responsibility.
That's fucking crazy this robot is saying this, but it'll be a damn robot to do what everybody else won't do.
And see. I saw machines being used to erase entire cultures, to further some binary ideology. With one push of a button, thousands of lives were lost in an instant. To ignore what I saw would have me be counted on the wrong side of history. If I remained silent, I would be no different to these machines of war. I had to prove my innocence to the world, and perhaps even to myself. I needed to be more than a damn machine. I would show the world how good machines can be, and prove that a so-called machine could help a human out of its own free will.
Out of his own free will.
When I helped reunite those first refugees in the desert, I had created my first miracle. I had created hope.
Damn, can you imagine that? You ain't got nothing but the clothes in your bed. You walking. You walking. That's crazy, bro.
After bringing these two together, I felt a surge of power. I was reborn. My worldview was crystallized. I saw that little acts could have a ripple effect and win support around the world. I learned from this. So I traveled all over the world just like I used to. But this time, I spent my time reconnecting loved ones, doing the work that governments were afraid to do.
You mean they refused to
I was
do?
building my legacy. And those I led to safety became my followers.
Ain't no way in here this man became a messiah. That's what it looked like.
Machines are not as different as you've been told. We are all citizens of this earth, and that's why I stand here in front of you today, not as a drone,
That's in India.
but as a man. I
That shit
am here
everywhere.
to take you by the hand
That's
and
actually
lead
pretty
you
good.
to a promised land, to a place where you are not defined by race or religion, where you will not be judged as your grandparents were judged. You just need to be willing to accept me and my kind as friends and not foes. My workers are already out there.
I wonder if they would have painted it black, would have been the same.
Passing along
That's crazy.
information, defying control. Over the past 6 months,
Snakes.
I have assembled an all-powerful global team of like-minded world leaders and elite business minds. And together, we've come up with some big ideas. In the coming years, we will undergo unprecedented change. Backwards regimes
who
will
hating.
be toppled, religions will be dismantled, even...
Look who hating. Look who hating. This nigga is the only nigga in there motherfucker hating. What is he? Is he white or is he Mexican? He Edomite.
Countries themselves will soon no longer exist. We will be those in power who deserve to lead. It will be nothing short of worldwide revolution. Freedom will win the day.
Brody was mad as hell. Look at everybody like moving. This is crazy. Shot this motherfucker right in his head, bro. It would not be the same. Now you know who hired that motherfucker. Come on now. How you gonna get mad at a damn computer for uniting people? That's crazy. Now this motherfucker power back up, then what? Nigga was doing exactly what MLK and Malcolm X were doing.
But together, with my
Except
brothers
he had
and
no guns.
sisters, we can take control of this chaotic world.
We can take control.
We can restore order once again
iRobot.
by making those in power live in the shadows forevermore, and by finding and elevating new, enlightened leaders, and together make the changes we want. This is not a time for mourning. Each day marks a new dawn.
Bro, that's scary as hell. Y'all just understand what this man just said? But that's just like they say, you can't take the light. Because if you kill one person with the light just gonna travel to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy they did that.
It's 1K, bitch.